Hey everybody, it's Andrew here. Today I am 5 months on testosterone. Um, really no new changes, except for my facial hair is starting to come in more. Still peach fuzzy, but it's more noticeable now. I have kind of like a little mustache again. Can't see it on webcam, but it's there. Pretty much same. Hair still growing everywhere. Yeah, there's really not much of an update. But I did, actually get called a gay guy. A guy in admissions, because I work at the zoo. We are so short-staffed that, they had him come over from admissions into rides, and we were talking about him and his girlfriend and how long they have been together for and stuff like that. And then he was like, well, what about you? Do you have a partner? Or and I just kind of looked at him like that, like, not most straight people say partner unless if they're talking about gays or lesbians. And then whenever he saw my facial reaction, he was like, or any sort of relationship. And I was like, well, yeah, I have a wife. And he was like, oh, okay. And later on, I was like, so why did you even ask if I had a partner? Most people that are straight say, like, you know, girlfriend or wife or something like that. And he was like, well, actually, I honestly thought that you were a gay guy. And I was like, what? I was like, why would you even think that I'm a gay guy? I'm like, I'm not feminine at all. And he was like, oh, just because of your voice. Sometimes it's high, sometimes it's low. And so I died laughing. And I was like, well, no, I'm not a gay guy. I'm actually FTM. And he was like, oh, well, that makes more sense now of why you looked at me crazy and stuff like that. So, I pass fully now as no, except for one incident. I was unloading people off of Sky Safari, and the lady, I was like getting off, and she was like, yes ma'am, and I had to like sit there, and I stopped in my tracks, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna lift the bar, hop off, and go to your left for the exit. And I mean, I was not happy, and she looked at me, and whenever she saw me, after saying, yes ma'am, she was like, oh, like, that's a guy. But she didn't correct herself, and so it pissed me off. So yeah, that was about the only incidences that I've had. I've noticed that my anger, it comes and it goes. It's mainly either right before my tee shot that I have to take. It's either right before them or right after that I get a little bit testy, and my patience are like really thin. But after taking my tee shot, I'm fine. But I know how to control my anger a lot better than other people. So mine doesn't get out of control or anything. Um, my patience on the road is pretty bad too. If I get behind somebody that's like being really stupid, then I'm like cussing them out. And I used to never do that at all. And then I'll like speed beside, like, pull out and I'll speed up and get around them and stuff like that. And I've become a little bit more reckless with driving. I don't know why, but it's just, I don't care pretty much with driving, so I just go. Other than that, I have chest hair on my chest now. Really no muscle mass. I've pretty much leveled out at like 119 pounds. But then again, I haven't weighed myself in a while. I used to only weigh like 100 to 105 pounds, so I mean, I'm still in my weight range. I'm still average for my height because I'm only 5 foot. I'm a short guy. But I'm still doing good with that. No medical problems. I had blood work done and I never got a call back from a doctor. So I'm assuming that everything has turned out fine. I really haven't been to therapy, and I know I should, because I did tell my doctor that once a month I would see my therapist. I switched therapy, or switched therapists because my original therapist, moved out to Denver, Colorado, and now I'm seeing Jimmy Cochran, or James Cochran. I just call him Jimmy. But he's really nice, really down to earth, laid back kind of guy. So if you're in the Kansas City area and are looking to get a therapist, look up Jimmy Cochran, or James Cochran, sorry. Look up James Cochran, and he's a really good therapist. So if anybody has any questions on who to contact or anything like that, just let me know. Other than that, I still haven't gotten the ball rolling on getting my name changed or my gender changed, and I know I need to, because I know that I am not, okay, I pass as male, so I know that to better the situation or whatnot of passing is to get my name changed and everything like that. So that's what I will be starting to do, and get that ball rolling. So other than that, still saving up for top surgery. Been asking for help, but not many people have been helping, which is fine. I know money's tight and everything. So, yeah, other than that, nothing new. So, I guess I'll do another video at 6 months. Alright, bye y'all.